I'm cooking burgers with a difference today, and I'm joined by international cricketing legend Darren Gough.
Hello.
Hi Darren.
Hello, how are you?
Tell me, are you a barbecue man?
Of course, it's on a nice day, the sun's out today, it's perfect. Just open it up, turn it on, and away we go.
So we're going to do some Italian style pork burgers today with fennel, lemon, garlic, loads of herbs.
I like the look of that because normally my burgers are just burger and that's it. Might stick a bit of tomato on top and a bit of ketchup, job done. So I'm looking forward to see how this turns out.
Yeah. So in this bowl we've already got good quality pork mince, big handful of freshly grated parmesan, chopped flat leaf parsley and some eggs just to help it stick together.
I like that.
And into that, this is the sort of thing you probably haven't put in a burger before.
Definitely not.
So it's breadcrumbs soaked in milk, which is the Italian way of making meatballs and giving it a slightly sort of softer texture.
Oh, you learn something every day.
Yeah, exactly.
I never knew that.
So we're going to just put those in here. Can you grab a lemon for me, Darren? We just want to zest that into there. And that'll give it a really sort of light, fresh.
Are you surprised I know what zesting is?
I heard you were a very good cook, actually.
I do like cooking.
Are you the cook of the house?
Not really, because I don't get home till 8:30 at night after working on radio. but I do like a work. I'm a roast man.
Yeah.
I like doing a roast every Sunday. Being a Yorkshireman, you know what I mean, with the Yorkshire puddings and all that. So I like a bit of that.
Whilst you're doing that, have a sniff of that. Fennel. It's a natural flavour match with pork and a very Italian thing. Get a good load of pepper in there. And a good bit of salt as well. I think people can be a bit shy of salt. So we're just going to get this all mixed up. Now what I would do is get in there with my hands. Because actually you can't beat your hands, they're your best
I tend to do that as well,
tool.
if I'm honest.
So we just want to get this all really well mixed through. Just need to get in and shape it now. So go on, get stuck in. You just grab a nice big handful. There's nothing worse than a sort of small and miserable burger.
Is that big enough? Big burger?
Yeah, going for a big burger.
So shape it.
Just sort of pat it. You know, it's quite soft.
Like making a sandcastle, yeah?
Exactly, a sandcastle.
How's that?
That's it. It's perfect.
Cricket saying, sorry, I'm addicted to that. How's that? Yeah.
How's what does that mean?
What does it mean?
What does it
Well,
mean?
I've not done it for a while, but it means, how is that?
How is that?
How is that, umpire? And the umpire is like the referee, who then will say,
I know that much.
That's out, or he'll say, that's not out. So as simple as that.
Okay. Can you put these in your fridge for me? And that's to firm up the mixture and also to let all those lovely herbs and spices kind of marinate the meat, really. You know, all the flavours are going to kind of have a nice little think in the fridge.
So that's a good point, actually, because on preparation, normally, I get the meat out of the fridge, I put a bit of sauce on it, and I just put it straight onto the barbecue. So is it best to actually do all this, do the mixture, season it, and then put them in the fridge?
Even if you do it like the night before, you know, with marinating meat, just get it all in and leave
it brings out the flavours.
It does.
Right, so let's get it in the fridge.
Right. So while the burgers are chilling, we're going to make a really easy tomato relish to go with it. So in here, I've got some red onion and garlic that's just been softening very gently in olive oil. So into that, are you good with chilli?
Love chilli.
Love chilli, me too.
Anything spicy,
so
job done.
I've got some chipotle chilli here, because you like chilli and I like chilli.
Ooh, smoky.
Yeah, smoky. And then into that, tin of tomatoes. Very easy recipe to scale up this. You can make a double batch, freeze it, whatever.
See, I like the look of that already.
Give it a little stir for me.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, so we want this to be really intensely tomatoey, and 2 tricks: splash of vinegar.
Seriously?
Seriously, just
any vinegar, or does it?
Well, this is red wine vinegar. Any vinegar would do, and you're just sort of adding a bit of sharpness, and then to counter that, a little pinch of sugar.
Sugar?
Yeah. The best cooking is all about balancing the flavours of sort of sweet and sharp and salty, and you're just trying to kind of bring all those things together.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of salt. You've got to remember, in this burger, you're just going to have a spoon of this sauce, so it's got to be a really strong, intense flavour. You don't want a wishy-washy tomato sauce. So the final thing for our burgers is we're going to grill up some aubergines, one of the best vegetables to go on a barbecue. So I'm just cutting about 1 centimetre thick slices. Oil, a good generous drizzle. that's going to just help them soften. So if you would slide them on oil down to start with, yeah, that'd be great. They take longer than the burgers, so once they're done on one side, we'll turn them over and then we'll get the burgers on.
Oh, I love these utensils.
They're great, aren't they? I believe it's called a spatula tong.
A spatula tong.
They're my favourite thing.
How's that?
That's great. How's that?
I put them all down. It's an habit.
How's that?
You'll get used to it.
I'm going to start saying that now.
You will do.
Time to get the burgers on.
The best bit.
Yeah, this is the best bit. Pork's quite lean and it can stick. So we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on the surface. Slide them on, oil side down. Give them a little press. With the aubergines, you can turn them, you know, as often as you like, and it doesn't really matter. But with burgers, they can fall apart, they can stick. So what you're looking for is a beautiful caramelised crust to develop before you even attempt to turn it. So we're just going to let those cook for a good 8 minutes on that side before we try and do anything. So this barbecue's got a really nifty little safety feature. When the burners are off, the lights are blue, and when the burners are on, it's red.
Danger.
Yeah, just so you know it's hot, because actually on a really sunny day like this, you can't always see the flames, so you don't necessarily know what's hot, what's not.
No, I do like that. I like that feature, yeah.
So these are smelling like they're ready to turn for me now, so we're going to have a little check, and you should just get the tong. You see that's lifting off. That's lifting off lovely, that one. Slippery one. There you go. That's looking all right, isn't it?
That's the side I like.
That one's ready as well. Right, toast the buns, that's the last bit. So if
I think I can do that.
So this is going on the sizzle zone, which is a sort of infrared grill, and it's super, super hot, so they're literally going to take seconds.
Feel the heat.
Yeah, exactly. Normally I would cook steak on there. It's brilliant for steak. Look at that.
That's the burger.
I think that's your one, because it's the one that fell apart. So we've got a bun.
Oh, I like the look of that. I love the lines. It's like the garden. You've got to have a line.
You're a line man. Bit of leaf, something crunchy I think is always good in a burger. And then our big juicy burger on top. And then just sort of 2 or 3 little bits of aubergine. You hungry?
Well, looking at that I am, yeah.
Nice big dollop of that relish. And then the lid. There you go. Chuck in, lad. Good?
You can taste every single flavour.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, I can feel that kick as well. Oh, that's that's perfect.
So
you're a star.
Italian burger convert.
Oh, magnificent.
So there we have it. Italian style pork, lemon, fennel burger, grilled aubergine, homemade tomato relish, and many thanks to my special guest, Darren Gough.
Thank you, absolutely delicious, and I'll be cooking it again very soon.